and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. I know it's been a while because I just recently posted one video that I had shot like weeks ago. I'm so sorry that I'm being so late. It's just I'm still learning how to edit all these videos and trying to make them better for you guys. So it's taking time, and it's hard to juggle between what I do and this little hobby of mine. Anyways, so today I will be showing you this look of mine. Keep watching. There's something I'm super excited to show you, and I'm going to show you in this video in a little while, so make sure you're watching so you know what it is. So I did create this look today. I have nowhere to go, like nowhere to go, like I don't even know why I'm doing this, but no, I'm gonna make sure I go somewhere. I'm gonna tell my husband that we need to go out just because I did this. But yeah, I just wanted to say that I'm really sorry that it's been taken such a long time. Hopefully this video will go up soon, like as soon as my previous video, because right now I just posted my video on that gold smoky eye look, and then I sat down to shoot this look. So hopefully this look will go on YouTube very soon, and I won't take like 4 weeks to upload. But yeah, I really hope that you like this look, and if you do, make sure that you give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram if you don't already do so. So yeah, if you want to know how I did this look and if you want to know what I'm so super excited about, keep watching this video. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I am going to put this Josie Maran Argan Oil in Light all over my face just to prep up my face a little bit before I put primer. So right now I have nothing on my face, so what I usually do is I just wash my face with a cleanser if I have time, otherwise. I'm going to apply this on my face to prep it up because I don't really have anything on my face right now. So just before I start putting any kind of product on my face, I like to put this on. So very little, so it comes in a dropper like this. So literally you're just gonna take a couple of drops in your palm. I took like 3, and you just rub it, or if you want you can just put it all over your face. I just like to rub it and just tap it gently into my face. The reason why I don't like rubbing, or I've learned not to rub, because believe me I used to before, is because I've heard that rubbing just makes it like, so see, if I rub, it'll go all over my palm, the oil, but it won't spread on my face. So I just like push it into my face, literally, so that it's well moisturized. Believe me when I say this, I barely do this, but when I do notice a really nice difference. So while that's drying up, I'm gonna get started on my eyes. I don't know what I'm gonna do today actually. Let's find out. But I do know that I want to use this really amazing palette. I'll show you later on in a second. So the first thing I'm gonna do is put tape on my eyes, obviously, because otherwise things can get messy. Okay, so today I took a very short piece of tape to put on my eye, only because I want my liner to be small and not too long. So next, I'm going to prep my eyes with a concealer. This is the concealer I'm going to use. It's from Trestique. It doesn't have a shade actually. It's a mini concealer crayon, and believe me, it works wonders. I've only used it a couple of times. So it comes like this, and I'm just gonna apply it all over my eye. I'm going to blend it out with a brush. perfectly blended, only because the eyeshadow is gonna come on top and you're not really gonna know. No one's really gonna know if it's blended properly or not. But so yeah, who cares? Okay, so the palette that I'm going to use today is this ColourPop Semi Precious palette. I got this some time ago from Sephora. It was on sale actually, so that's why I got it. Believe me when I say this, I only get things when they're on sale, and that's very rare. Like at Sephora, it's really rare for that kind of sale to come up. But I did get this on sale. I think I saved around $12 or $15 on this palette, but and for me that was amazing. So these are the really nice colors that they have. The reason why I got this palette is because all the colors are shimmery and glittery, and if you know me, you know that I love all these glittery colors, and I, you know, try to put some bling every time, like whenever I can. So this palette really made me very happy. But I haven't used it yet. I haven't gotten a chance to use it yet. So today I'm gonna try it out and let you know what I think. So I'm going to first take my eyeshadow brushes. I use 3. I've grown really fond of 3 eyeshadow brushes. You know what? I'm gonna tell you about them. Hold on. Well, I lied. I kind of used 4. So these are the 4 brushes that I use. I barely used to use any brushes for my eyeshadow before. You know, my traditional finger used to do the trick. But now since I've started blogging, I've, you know, noticed that if I use a brush, the outcome of my eye look does come out really, really, really nicely. So the first brush that I usually use is this arched brush. It is from Luxie Cosmetics, and it's a angled brush, so it really helps with the crease. The second brush that I use is this one. It doesn't have a name. I think I just got it very cheap, but it's a 2-sided brush. It has a small side. I don't know if you can see it. It has a small side and then it has a big side. So with the small side, I take very little product and dab it on my eye, and then with the big side, I just blend it all in. Then another brush that I use to dab on some product is this brush. This is also from Luxie, and it's a precision shader brush. So it really helps with, you know, putting the eyeshadow in the little corners where I can't really, you know, see. And the last one is this fluffy brush from Firma Cosmetics. So I use this fluffy brush to basically blend everything out whenever need be, without worrying. Ooh, I just dropped some argan oil on the floor. Give me 1 second while I clean this up. Oh. Cleaned up the mess. Now, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to take these brushes and use them to put some product on my eyes. Usually I always, for some reason, start with a darker color on my crease, and then I work my way. So I'm gonna start with this color. I think it's called The Game. Yeah. So I'm gonna start with this color, and it's called The Game. So I'm just gonna take my I'm just gonna take my angled Luxie brush, just dip it in a little bit, and just go with it on the crease of my eye. Oh wow. It's a really nice chocolatey brown. I really like it. Wow, I love how pigmented it is. Literally, I took so little product and like my creases literally done. I'm thinking if I should add I really like this color and I feel like I should try it out. So I think I will. It's called Beam Me Up. Ooh, can't do this. It's called Beam Me Up. It's so hard for me to hold this like that and then like show it to you. I don't know how these other people do it. But yeah, this is what it's called. It's called Beam Me Up, and I think I'm gonna try it. I and see what happens. Here goes nothing. How it looks. Now I'm gonna go in with a lighter shade. I think I'm gonna go in with the, can't decide, man, so many colors. Man, I can't decide, but I think I'm gonna take this really nice shimmery color. I think it's called Up and Atom. So I'm gonna take my Luxie Precision brush and just dab it in. And put it right here. Ooh! Oh my god, can you see how beautiful it looks? I don't think, you know, I don't think the camera does justice to this color because it's beautiful. I am so happy. Oh my god. So glad I got this palette. You know, the best part about using tape is the fact that regardless of any kind of mess that you might make, you can always clean it up after. And with my eyes now, I think I'm just gonna I keep dropping things. So I'm now gonna line my lids with this waterproof eyeliner from Stila. It's rubbed off, so you can't really see it says Stila, but it's Stila. And it's amazing. This is the only eyeliner that I use now. I'm doing a very thin line on my eyes. Okay, not so bad. I got cut off while recording, and I didn't realize until like 5 minutes later. But after I finished my eyes, I peeled the tape off, and what I did was I put my primer on. So I put in this primer. This is from Dr. Brand. It's called a Luminizer primer, and it's amazing. A little goes a long way, and it makes my skin feels really soft. So I just put that on, and then I just took a little bit of a pump of my favorite, my Kat Von D foundation, and I'm using this e.l.f. brush now it's a foundation brush, and I'm using it to just put the foundation all over my face. So I literally did this half, and then I realized that I should check if it's still recording, and it wasn't. So yeah, so let me just finish the rest of my face now. Probably look like Two-Face. I'm done with putting foundation all over my face. What I'm gonna do now is put some translucent powder. So this is the Ben Rye banana powder. It's a little rubbed off now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take another brush. I think this one is also by Luxie. And it is a precision foundation brush. I just use it for powder because it's so nice and soft. So you just take a little bit and you just tap it. Oops. I've been telling you, I've been dropping things all day today. And I'm just gonna gently put it under. Ooh, I think it went in my eye. Put it under my eye. So basically what this powder does is if you have any creases, like have foundation creases form a while later, so this makes sure that it doesn't. It keeps your face like nice and natural looking, and at the same time makes sure there are no creases. Because what happens with me is sometimes when I don't put powder on, I get creases under my eyes and it shows, and I don't like it. Like depending on what foundation it is. Like with Kat Von D it barely does, but if you're using like a wet based foundation that's not very matte, then it will definitely show. So I think that's it. I know some people like cake it over here and cake it over here, but I don't like to. Like I said, I try to put minimal product on my face as possible, because then too much makeup doesn't really, it's not good for you. So I try not to even though I love makeup. So after I put powder, what should I do next? I am probably going to line my eyebrows. Yep, so I'm gonna line my eyebrows with my new favorite. It's from It Cosmetics. It's called Brow Power. So I'm just gonna put this on. Just brush them out first. I think I need to get my eyebrows done, but gotta last another week. So now that my brows are done, I think I'm going to put on some bronzer. So Benefit Cosmetics recently sent me, if you've watched my video previous to this one, a couple of videos ago, I did a review for Benefit Cosmetics where I spoke about the products that they sent me. So this is one of them. They sent me this Hoola bronzer. If you want to know how it is, do check out my video previous to this. I will try and link it down below somewhere, or if I figure out how to, maybe on the screen, or you can just click on it. And yeah, so I barely use this, so I think I'm gonna use it today. So it comes with this really cute brush, so I'm just gonna dip it in. Oh, come on. Just gonna dip it in. Maybe tap it, because I feel like I took too much product again. And it's very pigmented, and I like this brush. It gives a really like, it makes it easier to contour, because if you use the other brushes, what happens is like, you have to be careful, otherwise it'll go all over your cheek and then you won't know what to do. Believe me, it's happened to me before. A little blush. I'm gonna use my Naked Native Urban Decay Flushed palette, and I'm gonna use this blush right here. And again, I'm using Luxie Cosmetics blush brush. I find Luxie products like so nice. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of the apples of my cheek. Highlight my face. Highlighting has become one of the best parts of my face, or one of the best makeup activities that I like to do for some reason. I don't know why. I just like that glow. You know, I just like that glow. And the thing is, like, alhamdulillah, I don't need to put too much. Because then if you put too much, and then if you look at a person closely, you can see that it's highlighter and it's all powdery and yucky and stuff, and it doesn't really look good. So that's why I always say a little goes a long way. Just don't cake your face. Like, you know, keep it minimal as much as you can. Less is always better. So anyways, now I'm gonna use, because I can't find my other highlighter, so I'm gonna use this highlighter. It's a liquid liner highlighter from Becca, and their Becca highlighters are so amazing. Oh my god. So I'm just gonna take like 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drops, and maybe 1 drop here, and one a little bit here, and again 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drops, and I'm gonna take 1 drop here and 1 drop here, and maybe 1 here, and that's it. And then what I'm gonna do is just blend it with my finger, my traditional finger. And on the other side, before it all dries out and just becomes dots on my face. And you can see it. I can see it, but I don't know if you can see it. Okay, and that's done. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this lip liner by Stila. It's an all-day lip liner, and it's in the color Zinfandel. I really like it because it just goes with every lip color that I would wanna use. But the only thing with this is I barely use lip liners. I don't know why, it's such a bad habit. I should. I am going to use this. I am going to use this really nice NYX Jumbo lipstick. It's a crayon lipstick, and it's in the shade Hera. It looks a little purpley, so I'm not sure if I should go with this one or my Kylie one. I think I'll try this. See how it turns out once I find my mirror. Oh, there. Now the last thing that I need to do is use my mascara. So I'm using this Dear Real mascara by Benefit Cosmetics. I've also done a review on this one in my previous video, so do make sure you check it out. I really like how it has such small bristles, and it really, like, you know, works well with the my lashes. I'm not in the mood to put on false eyelashes today because I don't know where to go, so, and it's too much work. So yeah, and I am ready, and I really like how this look turned out. If you like it as well, make sure that you give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow me on YouTube and Instagram. Do subscribe if you're watching this. It really does mean a lot to me. And if you did like it, again, like, subscribe, and make sure you comment and let me know what else you would like to see and what other videos I should do. But yeah, stay tuned, and I hope you like this video. Until next time, bye.